Hello, I'm Jake, and welcome to Jake's Beer Roulette. And it's a welcome, we hope, to old school West Coast IPA and new school East Coast IPA from Williams Brothers. I was just in Aldi, literally 15 minutes ago. These were on the shelf, and it's no coincidence, really. These are $1.99 each. Now, you would have seen recently me absolutely going crazy for Luminous Paradise and um, Luminous Days from 71 Brewing. Another brewer that first cropped up around the time of pandemic for me because of the Little Beer Festival was Williams Brothers. They put in a couple of brilliant beers in the little festival. Sorry, get my words out. They then kind of like I think I ordered some stuff from their website, which was a little bit hit and miss, but generally very good. Then what happened was they went into partnership with Aldi and released some frankly awful, awful beers. Well, and here's the problem: we've been here before, but there's a few differences. First of all, the branding. Normally, when Williams Brothers go into partnership with Aldi, the branding to tell you that it's Williams Brothers is very, very subtle indeed. It'll just say brewed by Williams Brothers. It's almost like they're embarrassed. This looks like a Williams Brothers beer. If you go on their website and order their stuff, it comes like this with the logo on it, tells you clearly, a lot of blurb. It's a really good looking can. So I'm doing the East Coast first. So we're expecting New England style IPA, tropical IPA. Although with Williams Brothers, I've had these in the past and they've not been that hazy. This one is a bit hazy, however, so let's keep our fingers crossed. It certainly smells aromatic, although you wonder if they've gone down the fruit concentrate route, because they sometimes do that with their Aldi beers, which is why they're revolting. But what's coming off here, actually, from where I'm sat, smells authentic. I'm going to talk briefly about what's on the can. We've got India Pale Ale, vegan friendly, know your limits, drink responsibly, 440 ml, 5%. It doesn't, oh, here we go, a soft, hazy East Coast IPA crammed with oats and wheat, bursting with Citra Mosaic and Galaxy hops. They're the three hops here, they're extremely popular in these styles of beer. It's juicy, low in bitterness, and full of fruity flavour at a laid back 5%. Welcome to the new school. So, it actually, and here's the thing, so it's 5%. The beer that it's up against, and I'm not going to open this now because you'll see the review if you want, is this, which is 4.4. And you'll note from my review that I did a couple of weeks ago of it, it is outstanding. Both of these are brilliant. 9 or 10 out of 10 beers. I've had them since, and honestly, for £2 a can, you cannot go wrong. I mean, if you want some authentic craft beer of these styles, then that's what you go for at the moment. It's better than anything that I've had from one of the major supermarkets or most of the stuff that you get in a pub of this style. They really are that good. So this stuff, and I'm going to get every single last bit sediment into the glass, give it a really good chance. So it looks pretty good. It says it's an East Coast IPA. It's not particularly hazy. We're honest. It's got the haze of a West Coast IPA, but the colour of East Coast, holding onto the head, and it smells decent enough. What I will say off the bat is it does not smell as good as that. It doesn't. It looks fine. Let's have a go. It's okay. It's nowhere near as good as that. But as far as Aldi beers go, saying it's low on bitterness, it's actually got really nice citrusy, quite a dry, bitter finish. So that's rubbish. That's the best bit about it, to be honest, is the finish. It says, I just want to make sure I'm not going mad, low in bitterness. I wouldn't say it's low in bitterness. I mean, it has got quite a bit of finish, a zesty finish, and that's one of its strengths. Up front, get the flavours that you'd expect from a New England IPA. It is soft and gentle. It's not a flavour bomb. For a 5% beer, it is very, very drinkable. It's all there, um, but it is not in the same league as this. This is in the same league as one of Home Bargain's Love Lane IPA beers, some of which are good. This is there with those. It's making the most of the ingredients that it's got, but honestly, it cannot compare to either one of these. I'm going to finish this off, and then we'll have a look at the Westie, see if that comes up with anything better. But in the meantime, it's your good health.